Hey guys, so today I am going to do another um, Ask Michaela because I haven't been doing all my videos like I've been trying to do because I moved to Texas right after I graduated, like a couple months after I graduated, and I just stopped doing my videos because graduation and my shows and choir and theater got in the way. So I never had time to do anything because I had rehearsals and everything. But now that I've moved to Texas and I'm finally getting everything to calm down and I have a job and everything, I'm gonna start doing my videos again. So uh, I have a couple of questions that people have been asking me lately, and it's been reoccurring questions. So I'm gonna answer those so that people can stop asking me. Um, okay, so first question. Uh, do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Um, I've only been in one relationship, and it was just a really bad experience for me. I don't know how he feels about it, but for me, it was just bad. Um, but I've learned from that relationship and how relationships are actually gonna work for the rest of my life. And I just haven't I haven't been looking. Uh, I'm not gonna say that I am looking because it's not a thing where I'm oh, I need to find a boyfriend ASAP. No, I'm not obsessed over being with someone. But if there's an opportunity that comes and someone likes me, then yeah, I'm gonna get to know them. But you know, it's different for everyone. Uh, Second question, am I still working out? Yes, I'm still working out because um, I've been losing a lot of weight ever since graduation. After graduation, it was my goal to lose weight, and I've been working out ever since, and I'm still working out. I do uh, 50 curl ups and 50 girl push ups because I can't do the real push ups. Um, each morning, I get up at 9:30 most days. I can't promise waking up at 5, not 5:30, 9:30 every morning because my job wears me out. But when I do get up on my days, I always work out, and then I go on the treadmill for an hour and a half. And that's my listen to music, just me time, because my day is so packed with being around my only two friends in Texas that I have, because they're my coworkers, and I only have two friends. But that's because I just got here, and uh, I haven't really gotten the chance to get around to Texas. So if any of my fans live in Texas or around the San Antonio area, because that's where I live, um, feel free to show me around because I don't know anywhere except for it's 20 minutes from my house and then back. So um, third question, why did I move? Uh, I moved to Texas for school and because I wanted to get away from home, because I've lived in Maryland my whole life, and my throughout my whole senior year I was just I want to get out and I want to adventure and be able to do things. And I felt if I stayed in Maryland, um, I wasn't gonna be able to do that like I wanted to. So I moved by myself. Not my family didn't come with me. I moved in with my cousins, and I'm so grateful for them because I love it here. I love Texas. I love my family that I'm living with, because not being able to see them all the time really hurt. And they have three little girls that are my absolute world. Of course I miss my niece, my one and only niece. I don't have any nephews and I don't have any other nieces but just the one, and I miss her so much. But every time I go, every time I visit home, I definitely make it a point to see her. um uh but the little girls that live here, they're a lot happier that I'm here because they didn't have anything, like they didn't have any family here, um, because our other cousins are in Arizona while we're in Texas, and our other family's in Maryland. So it's like we're all split apart. So them having me here helps out a lot too. And I just love living with them. It's absolutely amazing. And I don't even know how to thank them. It's been absolutely amazing ever since I got here. Um, but yeah, I moved for school. I start school in January, and my major is music theory, and I'm going to minor in theater arts, like drama. Those were when I think about like what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I'm like, can't. I'm good with like doing hair and like doing makeup, but can I do it for 40 years? No. Uh, like I'm good with writing, like creative writing. Can I do it for 40 years? No, I can't. But music, I've taught music. I've sang in choir for 15 years. I taught two choirs my senior year, um, and theater is where I actually found myself in high school. Like that's where I found my friends that I still have now. Um, that's where I found like my teachers that I'm really close with that have like adopted me like in their family. um, but yeah, I know I definitely want to work with music and theater for the rest of my life, whether it's my actual job or just like volunteer work. I know I want to do that. But yeah. Uh, Fourth question: am I still doing music? Yeah, absolutely. Music has always been a part of my life. Um, whether it was me like in choir, just learning music, teaching, teaching the students, um, and then just like me personally, music has always been a part of my life. Uh, Emotionally, music is definitely still with me. I find new music every single day. Uh, with like, I think the app that I use for music is Spotify only because like I can find anything on there, almost anything. Um, of course, YouTube has pretty much most of everything too. But yeah. Fifth question: what is my favorite musical? Um, there's so many that I've seen now and that I've been a part of. Um, my favorite musical, I think, would have to be. Um, mm, it's like really hard to decide because they're all like so good and like I have connection with. But I think I'm gonna have to say Hairspray, and I know Hairspray Live just premiered. I think if today's Friday, 2 days ago, and I still haven't been able to see it, so I'm gonna watch it soon. But I've always loved Hairspray, and where I'm from, Maryland, Hairspray was based in Baltimore, which is Baltimore, Maryland. Uh, and I'm not from Baltimore, but it's still Maryland, like the state of Maryland. So that's always been like my favorite. Um, but I like the music from there, and I like the characters and like how me being a mixed person, they like mixed races, and I thought it was pretty cool. So that's always been my favorite one. But I seriously have so many. But if I had to pick one, it's definitely Hairspray. Um, and then people have been asking me since it's the holidays, what do I want for Christmas? I want to go. I want to fly to New York to see Kinky Boots because Todrick Hall. Some of you might know who he is, and some of you might not. But Todrick Hall is like my idol. He has been like a part of my life ever since he was on American Idol, and his voice is absolutely insane. He is so talented. He's probably the most talented person I've ever seen or heard of. I don't know him personally, so I can't say I know him, but he's fantastic. If you haven't heard of him, I suggest you check him out because his talent is absolutely crazy. Uh, I've absolutely been in love with him, and he is a super like Broadway fanatic. and he is the star of Kinky Boots, and he moved to New York recently to be in the show, and it was like a big step for him. Um, but that's like the main thing that I want. So if you guys want to donate, yeah, go ahead. Because that's my only thing that I want. Like I don't want anything else. Like no matter how hard I think, I have like I can't think of anything else. That's what I want. I want to go see Kinky Boots, and I want to meet him. Um, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, there's another question. People ask me, have I dyed my hair again? Yeah. um, my natural hair color is dark brown with like sun highlights up here, and then I dyed it over the summer in Canada. I dyed my ends blonde, so from like here down, it was like a bright blonde. Um, if you follow my Instagram or my Snapchat, you've probably seen it where it was like the like really bright one. And then when I got to Texas, I dyed it. I dyed my whole head like a darker brown, and then did the back. I can't like show you really because you're not gonna be able to see it, but like back here it's blue, and you can see that. But like when I dyed it the darker brown up here, um, it turned out red. So I kind of look like I have like light brown red hair with blue in the back. And I dyed the back here blue because my grandmother uh, was diagnosed with cancer like I want to say 3 years ago, and so I did her ribbon color for the back of my hair because my grandma means a lot to me. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, but like people have been asking me those questions a lot, so instead of like answering like a million people at different times, I just decided to make a video about it. But hopefully, I can start making more videos. One of my coworkers wants to start doing collabs with me too, so I will definitely let you guys know. Um, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Wait, it didn't end, sorry.